Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently...
Now you hear me good. Now you hear me real good. Push
freed
it
from his
real
bonds
good.
is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav.
Yeah.
And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
Sounds reasonable.
So you happy to oversee the boys' test then?
Yep.
One can never have too many scouts.
It's
True
scouts.
words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you
No
there.
time like the present.
Northreach. Elizabeth. They could have chosen somewhere closer.
Northreach. Yeah, that's a little far, but oh, it's right there though. That's easy. Come on, complaining over fucking nothing.
Nazaire might at least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I'm nervous.
Oh, Nazir.
Is it alright to be nervous?
Second.
Well met, Sid.
Whoa, it's a little.
This is the initiate.
Huh.
Ember, present yourself.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here.
Master.
Your life is your
Master.
own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid.
Sid.
The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
And who would that be?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine curse breaker.
Cool.
So,
Okay.
what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet. Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You will need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Oubliette. That's a
Gav
great
isn't our
word.
best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
Okay. An oubliette.
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
This should not be
All right,
Clive
Ember.
work.
Trust me.
This is definitely not supposed to be Clive work. I can't believe they're making this Clive work. Can I just?
Skull.
Yeah, let's do it real quick. Now I have like the whole group with me. I mean, that only gave me like 28 ability points. That's fucked up, man. I know they really want me to like... Okay, those are just random fallen hunters. I'll see if I like come across any of like the real bad guys. I'm looking for some real bad guys.
These are clean kills. Perhaps young Emma really is ready.
Yeah, good job, I guess. Oh shit.
Or maybe not.
Be safe.
Damn it. Ember, draw your sword!
I can't.
Then run! If you want him,
This is an
have to
embarrassing
go through
cutscene, to be
me.
honest with you. It feels very cheap. Ow, what the fuck? That's fucked up, man. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. I get down.
Ember, are you?
Bye bye. Okay.
On. Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is then.
Let's grab this. Kestrel break bread? The fuck was what? We breaking bread? Increase attack by 12. Wait, hold on. Oh, increase downward thrust damage by 10. I mean, if I use that, that would be amazing, but I never use that. I just don't do normal encounters. That's great and all, but let's that's just amazing. Hold on. Let me see how good this is. Let's see if people like talk about this. Wait. Is it good? It increases flare breath by 12%. No, it doesn't. It increases gigaflare for gigaflare. Maybe it's... Oh, maybe there's multiple... Favor of light. Okay, yeah, they say just switch. They say just switch. But should I keep Badge of Might? Badge of Might? Let me see. Keep Badge of Might. Genji gloves. Yeah, I mean, I guess we keep this. We'll keep the XP thing for now. I think towards like the end of the DLC we'll change back, but for now I think we keep as is. Because we're just gonna get more XP, you know? And like, I think I'm strong. I think I'm a strong boy. So I'm not too worried about that. Hey. Hey, Nazir.
I didn't expect you back so soon.
Hi. Yeah.
Where is Ember? How did he fare?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen. I assumed he'd set off in your direction, but apparently not.
I'm sorry, Sid.
That's okay.
I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
The right man for the job.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do?
Hey, you thought
To
on his
bring the
feet.
thing back without getting caught?
He has you there, Nazir. And he did it all on his own.
He did it
But Sid,
his
he-
way.
He did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Yes, Sergeant.
Okay. Let's go back to Hideaway.
This won't be an easy decision.
I mean, I'm gonna say yes. Like,
You should have seen him. The thing...
Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
welcome back,
Yeah.
Sid.
Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth
Hey,
be
Otto.
told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Does he deserve passing marks? Yeah, he does.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey. But he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Like that's the thing, right? Like, is that when you're out in the field, sometimes shit's gonna happen, and he didn't just stay there while Clive was doing something. He was just like, no, I'm gonna go and like go ahead and continue the mission. That's what's most important. He, even though he had a helping hand, he still acted, even though he like froze. And he's gonna freeze, you know, like that was a big scary monster.
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from
Fair.
the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half.
Conk
Wouldn't
and a
do to
half.
waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Okay. See you.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
To work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
Cool. Pile driver. Nope. Not using that. A new quest nearby. Okay, well that's fine. Silver linings. Let's go to reading table, alright? Actually, you know what? We should actually talk to Mr. Hypotenuse, right? Oh yeah, he's about to be like, yo, next quest in the quest line. I gotta talk to Mr. Hypotenuse, come on. Hi, Hypothalamus.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
Ask about Joshua.
If I may observe,
Your brother has possessed a rare gift, and I do not mean the flames of the phoenix. Words, Clive. His findings on Ultima and the Circle of Malleus are worthy of the great Moss himself. Should he choose to devote himself to this path, I hazard he could one day become quite the historian, but not before you and he finish your own story,
history can wait.
after all. And that is what it does. Ask about origin.
Ah, yes.
Yes, you have arrived at a solution then? Dion will carry us.
Indeed.
Indeed. A feat befitting the final act. I congratulate myself that I shall live long enough to see it. A feat in itself for a man of my years. But to be serious, it is no small thing to march against fate, Clive. You must be certain of your footing, lest the winds of destiny divert you from your course. Are you certain of your footing, Clive? I am.
Then go.
Do what you must. 1,000 tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Probably not. Ugh, not a lot.
You wish to study the tomes?
Not a lot
Did
there,
you learn
but it's
everything
fine.
you needed?
It's fine. We're not doing that. The greatest gift. It feels like a lifetime ago. It was a lifetime ago. That afternoon on Man's Hill was our very first adventure, but somehow I knew even then that it would not be our last. I will never forget that day, and the simple fact that you have not either fills my heart. The simple fact that you have not either fills my heart with a joy so fierce I cannot describe it. Since the moment we first met, you have always been an important part of me, the half that makes me whole. When times are darkest, you are my light, and when I am lost, you are my guiding star. You are just what I need. You are all that I need. You are the greatest gift. Chill. That's a very nice message. Hold on. Let me see which ones they are. So now I have silver linings. Okay, there is In Search of a Lost Home. Okay, that's what we need to do. Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exists ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tome, from a distance, that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, know that I'm willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Yeah, let's do that.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Alright. An inconvenient truth. Alright, VVN. VVN. I mean, if my name was Vivian, I would probably go by VVN. No vowels. No none.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Hippocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but... But perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Okay.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book,
It's all good.
it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated.
Alright. Shit. Come on, old harps. We got another discussion to have. Like, why did it have to be... Okay, so here's my problem. Why did I have to go to my room to get the quest, to go run over to her, to talk to her, to send me over to him to talk to him about this quest? Like, sometimes I feel like there's, like, a lot of, like, needless busy work. And I just can't help comparing this, like, Final Fantasy, like, Rebirth.
Ah, Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
Hippocrates.
Like, I like this game. I like the story of this game, but in all gameplay aspects, I feel like it's worse than Rebirth, which is kind of sad, you know? Like, Rebirth did such a good job, and I'm like, oh, that set the bar so fucking high. And I understand that, like, Rebirth is like, and like the Final Fantasy VII games are like a different style of Final Fantasy games, but I just like it so much more. I think it's so much better. I think they just need to like take that and apply it elsewhere. If they want to do something else, that's fine. But like, I just feel like this is so much lesser. If that makes sense. Like, it'd be one thing if like here's Final Fantasy VII and it's like up here when it comes to gameplay, like over here. This is quality and this is like what it does. I'm fine with another game like Final Fantasy 16 doing something completely different, being over on the other side over here, but like being just as good, but just doing something else, or even a little less. I'm fine with that. But I feel like gameplay wise, like it's not even like that. It's like this. It's so Rebirth did such a good job with gameplay that like even if FF16 was like gameplay was better, it still wouldn't meet it. But if it was closer, I could justify it being like, well, it's doing something different, and it's good at what it is.
There's something I
I
need
hope
to
that
ask
makes
you.
sense.
I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Let's learn
And
about
you
this
seek
book.
a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets, a clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers.
Shit.
A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or, so rumor has it. I've never actually read
I want
the
to
thing,
read this thing.
or even set
I want to
eyes on
read
it
a
for that
forbidden
matter.
book,
How is it that I haven't heard
and
of
not
this?
like To Kill a Mockingbird, which I know like some places used to burn and shit like that. Like I want to read forbidden text. There was this anime that came out a long time ago. It was called Yu Yu Hakusho. It was my favorite anime growing up. And uh farther into the story, like one of the last like arcs was about how that there was this human that like was strong and like did all of this stuff. Basically had the same job as the main character before the main character had that job. Like it was like being a spirit detective and like dealing with like spirit issues, things like in the spirit realm. And this guy got a like basically got a hold of a VHS because this was back in the 90s or 80s or early whatever. And it was called Chapter Black, and it basically showcased all of the evils of humanity and basically compiled all the evils of humanity. And he watched this, and then he was like, "I fucking hate humans," and that's how he became like a bad guy. And I love that concept. He watched a forbidden VHS. I would actually love to watch a forbidden VHS as well, but also a forbidden book. Would be
Organization.
sick.
Why, secrecy is the executor's
I feel
watchword.
like that puts me on a list.
They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before
No,
disappearing
dice.
again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
A fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Then my hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash. Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnet.
Yeah, I don't think you
A
do
collector of
anymore,
rare tomes.
Unfortunately.
Upon which subject we would oft
We
correspond.
can go to his house and see.
Alas,
He's got it.
I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be
We're
sure to
gonna
pay
go right
Garnick
now.
a visit.
Oh, wow. Yeah, can I take a quick look at oh. Hold on, guys. Let me just double check like the prizes and or not prizes, but like the hunts and everything. I mean, I know like they're not great, but Let's just at least look. Walud, Dalmekia. Well, let's keep the match before. Damn, the king of orcs, huh? Okay. Okay, so he's right there. Good. Try and pick it up.
Run like the wind.
We're good. There's Jill, there's Joshua. Okay. Wait, is that the... Oh my god, is that the S rank?
Company.
No, you're not the S
No
rank.
holding back.
You're not the S rank. Oh yeah, we actually looked at this place, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did.
The entire village looks abandoned. Which house would a bookworm live in?
It's just a fucking potion. That's like the last thing I need right now. Appreciate it though, but like... Didn't need it. Royal Intelligence or Training Report. In the wake of the tragic fire at Caer Norvent in 873, and the subsequent depletion of most highly practiced intelligencers, all mainland strongholds were instructed to redouble training in clandestine maneuvers, improvise weaponry and assassination techniques, and dispatch promising volunteers for Stone here for inspection. The report details progress made by the stronghold at Garnick, is reinvigorating Wallo's ranks of esteemed intelligencers.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks?
Empty shard. Oh, cool. Complete botany of Banes. Or Tale of Wyverns. Blah blah blah.
His interests were certainly varied.
Or the Moogle. Their king of mistress souls. They're said to have sweet tooth. They're just gonna have into one soft white fur. Stuff of legends. Huh. Well, we know Moogles are real. From a distance. Chapter 16. The Fall of the Bears. The emergence of the first magic adepts was widely heralded as a gift from the gods. Indeed, the title with which those with the gift came to be commonly known as most likely a contract of bearers of the heavenly blessing, the wording used by the tribunes of the time. Those born with the blessing were lauded as living crystals and granted high office and plentiful reward for their status as chosen ones. Over the years, this reverence for their kind would become a full-fledged religion led by the bearers themselves, a development that would prove fateful. The divers nations of the dive the divers nations. Is that meant to say diverse? The diverse nations of the time were unanimous of their disapproval of the founding of the church. While the authorities had for years welcomed bearers into positions of power in their own structures of state, they were mistrusting of an organization led by bearers, for bearers. Efforts were immediately made to chasten the church and its followers, banning members from holding office, evicting adherents from their homes, breaking up meetings by force. The church responded by forming a voluntary army to resist this persecution. And yet it continued, creating a cycle of ever-increasing bloodshed and rancor, and a growing rift between those born with the blessing and those without. What began with beatings and street clashes would eventually spill over into an all-out war that consumed the greater part of the twins for nigh a generation and decimated the population of men and bear both. the deluge of blood that stained the lands crimson and left an even more lasting mark upon the minds of the Valestian people. After the Bearer's last resistance was crushed, the nation of Valencia came together to sign the Continental Accord that initiated the system of slavery that persisted across the realm to this day. Its well-known phrase, "Bearers are other than human," has its roots in bitter war of the years before, being the unblessed only excuse for their calamitous refusal to allow the blessed to decide their own destinies. Damn.
This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Need to get out of here.
Leaving so soon, stranger?
Fuck are you?
We've been watching you.
Huh?
From a distance, so to speak.
That's a good
Subtle.
joke.
I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book.
No.
Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
Okay. Oh, bye-bye. Oh. When did you get there?
Let's see, shall we?
Damage now, baby. Oh, you got me with that one. I won't lie. Oh, wow. There we go. There we go. Got a level 3 Sengetsu. I need to get that, like, leveled up. Like, accessing, like, the better version of it. Hi.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
Why do you want it so badly anyway?
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful history of the persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait! Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Okay. Let's go. Hey, Vivian, here's your book.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
All we can do.
It's complete.
Displayed in Clive's chambers. Okay. A new quest is available nearby. Really? Let's see. Nah. Let's do Silver Linings. Finish up that quest line. miss
There's
him.
something about it. I feel like it's
Hey Gav.
You alright?
Let's go about Origin first.
About that.
Is there anything I can do to help you kill this Ultima bloke? Just say the word, eh? I promise to take Sid's name off my hands.
Aye.
Don't even joke about that. Anyway, I thought you hadn't finished with it yet. I didn't I? No. If you want to give me an even grander title, something to rival your Sid the Outlaw, that'd be a different story.
Let's see.
Gav the Magnificent? Gav the Almighty? Gav the Lionheart? Something along those lines? I'll leave that to you to decide. I'm sure you're more than capable of choosing the perfect moniker for Sid's right-hand man. Right-hand man, eh? I'll take it. Talk silver linings.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just Etta's baby will be coming soon,
Shit.
and I
I
wanted to
forgot
make
about
something
Etta's
for it.
baby.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Etta's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
Never
No.
be just any.
One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say.
I think
back
there's
home
like
anyway.
other matters that we
Thing
need
is,
to really deal with.
they're
Gav.
hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but
Oh.
nothing.
I love how he
I
says,
track
"Oh,
one down myself, only.
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Thank you. We got this. Can I just quickly go over here?
What's something for you, dear?
Oh, we can actually make Defender too? Yeah, okay. But first, let me see something. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna make Defender too.
Yeah, that should do you.
Yeah, that's as good as we can make our shit. Martha's Rest. Fucking Martha. We love Martha and her rest.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs.
That's not
Excuse
a silver
me.
choke about.
I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're
Instant
not
back
the
down.
first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo. Near some
Chocobo?
gutted hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Well, that was actually kind of helpful. Maybe you are my man. Like, he said he wasn't, but I don't know. That was actually, like, pretty fucking helpful.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
In a
The
pickle.
people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Oh shit, this is a different... I can't right now, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was a different quest. It totally is. I don't know why I thought... Oh my god. I'm sorry, I can't help with that.
I'm all for making this town a welcoming. But... hospitality has its limits.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to. Now, let's get this started. Set out.
How do, Trap? You've the look of a man who could do with a new wet.
I'm looking for a silver chocobo
Okay,
feather.
this is part of it.
If that's the case, rumors are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years.
That guy said he
Word
saw...
is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Go all around. Going around.
Doesn't still hurt, does
town.
it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt me. I'm a son of Rosaria, after all.
Woman survivor. Hey.
Can I help you with summit?
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
It wouldn't be the first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon. That's right. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here...
Come on, there we go. Get that chocobo out. Hey.
Run like the wind.
Hardly make out a blooming thing.
I don't want to do those. Also, I never saw that before.
Time to fight.
It must have, like... I don't know.
Everyone left by bandits for a change.
That's some silver chocobo tracks if I ever did see one.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Grab this real quick, thank you.
I don't hear anything.
Oh. That's a feather at least. Alright, we're done. We're
I'll
good.
be damned.
Silver chocobo feather.
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back to Gad before they change their minds.
That was easy. What the fuck? I don't understand that quest. What the fuck was that quest? How is Silver Linings?
No trouble at all.
This was supposed to be like a very important quest to do, like at least according to Google.
Clive,
So
you're back. How'd you get
this
on?
seemed kind of
Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
There you go.
Crystal's crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think
That's
if
good.
you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Fuck did he go? This one? Yeah. After this, I think there's 2 more side quests I can do before like important side quests to do before I start tackling DLC. Who is this?
She can't keep this up much longer.
He is groaning. Hey, Edda.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on.
Spit it
Please.
out.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
we did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
Hell yeah.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Yeah.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
Have a drink. I had a Guinness yesterday. Like sometimes like Guinnesses are like meh to me, and then sometimes they fucking hit. And when they hit, they fucking hit. I've been chasing an IPA I can't find or taste at all anymore. It's fucking like it's like a white whale. I keep on trying different IPAs to get this like specific taste I'm looking for. And I can't even describe it because me no words to make it like to explain. It's like explaining it's like drawing the wind, you know what I mean? Like you can draw like a little gust here or there, but you can't draw the wind. It's like I don't know. But I've been chasing this like one IPA for fucking years now because I remember when I first started liking IPAs, I was like, "Oh my God, these are amazing." And like there was a certain taste that I had that was to be honest with you, probably doesn't exist. Or maybe it doesn't exist anymore, but not that there's not it was a type of beer that no longer exists. I'm saying that like it's like kind of like my memories of it weren't even that taste, but I have a specific taste that I want to taste, and I've been trying so many different IPAs, and it's just like, nope, that's not it. It's not it. It's not it. But yeah, man, this Guinness fucking hit. It fucking hit.
We're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister, and then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was.
10.
Great brother I turned out to be.
Like, I know you feel guilt, but like, dude, there's nothing you could have done.
And I'll never be a hero.
Bro, come on. You are
just a
fucking
daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Yeah, I mean Torgal is like a fucking beast. Like he's
Have you finished?
He is a hero.
Maybe.
B.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
Right?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes.
I get your room. And your sword.
Cheers. It's complete. Oh, nope.
I may have had one too many.
You may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
I think the quest complete should have been right before that. To be honest with you. To be perfectly frank. Alright.
You think they'll come back?
Let's pause here.
Of course they will. It's just a
we
big
have
crystal.
we have okay, so we did this one. We have not done that one. I still don't even know how to get this one actually. It's a Three's Company. How do I not have this? I don't think I have this one. Hold on. Three's Company, Silver Lining. Silver Lining I did. And then there's okay. There's apparently supposed to be one right here, but I don't. I'll look into it, but there's one other one I guess I have to do here. If I can't figure out how to activate this quest, and then yeah, we'll do side content. So until then, that's side content DLC. Until then, my friends, I'll see ya. Bye bye.